All right, Nigerians, I want you to watch this video critically. Watch it with serious attention. Don't skip and listen to every single word because it is very important. Now, it is only a fool that will wait for something to happen to them first before they will learn. Like they always say, attack is the best form of defense. That is why I'm also calling on the military, because I feel they know what is going on. I'm calling on the military. I'm calling on Nigerians, villages. Everybody needs to wake up. Everybody needs to wake up. When they say attack is the best form of defense, that would explain worry about the one in our country, under our noses. And we are looking away because we are not even bothered. Are you aware now that they've started just yesterday on the 21st? Okay, day before yesterday, there was bomb blast. Guys, watch.
There is a boundary between Enugu and Kogi State. I don't know if I'm right. Are you getting what I'm saying? Boundary between Enugu and Kogi. In the area of Kogi, there are bandits. If you go there, you catch them. There are terrorists in the Kogi edge by the right side. The Lord showed me a digging hole where they are inside a hole where they dug. Inside there is only two people come out for water to drink because they don't bath. And what they buy, they are there. Can I tell you, there are many different positions in the right side of the boundary. They are waiting to move a target. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So at that bridge, they are coming out. When they cross that boundary, they will enter inside Enugu. Pray indoor and come out physically to defend. They are listen, let me tell you, people have died. I have to pray and say, God, show me deep. God, show me deep. These holes were big holes, but not physical, where you will see them. They are done like the one.
You don't believe in prophecy.
Every time animal wants to dig, it digs from a cover under. So even when you pass, they use tree and cover it. You never know. That is where people live. And they were in different places. Maybe you could call it tunnel. I grieve. I say, God, what is this? He said, tell them they are close to Enugu State. And the week they are planning to come out, a certain bus, luxurious bus, there is no seat in that bus. That bus is covered with what? Iron. The only person you will see is the driver. And there are only animals, maybe like 10, inside that place. While they were moving, there is a school, primary school, that is close to the border. Not that close, but somehow close. They went there in that school. They picked all the primary students, pre-nursery. Primary students, they pick all of the children, pick and put inside that place where they kept cows. So cows are the ones shouting, while little children are down below the cow. That was what they used in passing the road, going back. After that one, it didn't end. Another set of truck came while they were hiding in uncompleted building and trees in Enugu. They struck another school. They struck another school. Don't be praying outside. Pray inside. Come out and defend your state. Are you getting what I'm saying? Let's keep this Biafra thing. Hey, girl, just be shouting Biafra, Biafra. No. Don't just shout it. Come out and defend it. The reason for prophecy is for protection, guidance. Just on social media, what is this one say? What is this one say? No. It will clear your eye. He say, Lord, have mercy. No, He has given you mercy. Go and look for what is good and carry you and defend your state. They carry this primary student, carry secondary school student, carry mama and papa. If you love your spouse, they will keep a phone call. How much? Hey, bring them for 1 million. Bring them for 2 million. Bring them for 3 million. And those little children will be trained to be the next terrorists. Take this advice. Come out and protect your state. Don't stay there and be shouting on social media. Hey, we mount. Shh, keep quiet. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Don't be shouting Biafra, Biafra. Don't shout it. Come out and say you are Biafra. Protect your land. And don't think it's going to end in Enugu. Why they will stay there for 7 days terrorizing Enugu state? A new set will come. Already the old set will protect them by surrounding the movement. This new set is what we move to Anambra state. It will move to Anambra state. Then the old people who came first to Enugu state will now move to Abia state. Because I told God, God, show me their angle. And they move. They don't move by road. They move by bush. They move by night. Why you are? The Bible said when men slept. That's how they will move to Abia state. That's how they will move to Anambra state. That's how they will move to Abakaliki. If I tell you what I saw about Abakaliki before Ebonyi state, Chai, tell somebody Chai. If I tell you what I saw in Ebonyi state, you will tell me I'm a liar.
Nigeria is responsible for 90% of all Christian persecution deaths worldwide in the last 5 years.
Yeah, it's just incredible.
And no one hears about it. No one's talking about it.
You know, that's one of the things that I learned reporting on this is that on the very day that 9/11, that the attacks happened in the United States, the same people who were on those planes, and I mean in the sense of they were carrying the same flag and they were saying the same slogans and they were standing for the same ideology, walked into a village in northern Nigeria and massacred over 200 Christians. And that village was called Renkum, and it was renamed in the language of the Fulani. They took that village and they renamed it Mahanga because it is essentially the command and control center of this genocide.
The interesting part is that the Nigerian government knows it. The U.S. government should know it, and if they're paying attention, I hope they know it now. But this is where the majority of terror attacks are staged and launched from. And like I said, everybody in Nigeria knows where it's coming from. They see the terrorists coming in and out of Mahanga.
And they chose Mahanga. I mean, it translated, the word means watchtower.
Watchtower.
Because it's on high ground. Mm-hmm. And it was perfectly positioned for them for what began as a series that's now more than 20 years of attacks.
20 years of attacks and tens of thousands, no, I say hundreds of thousands have now been killed, staged from that ground.
And wounded and forced out.
Now, let's talk about the people that are still alive. They're now in camps called IDP camps, which stands for Internally Displaced Person. And we estimate that there's between 3 to 5 million IDPs right now. These are Christians without homes, without villages, that are living in camps.
These are people who've been robbed of everything they had, who've been forced off their land. The Nigerian government won't even acknowledge their existence.
No, they won't acknowledge their existence, and this it's a double-edged sword. When the Nigerian government doesn't recognize an IDP camp within their own country, that means there's no UN, that means there's no Red Cross, that means there's no other NGO, official government organization, USAID, or what used to be USAID, means those people get zero help if the Nigerian government doesn't establish and say, this is an official camp. And we know that Nigeria government only recognizes 40% of the camps that exist. So that means 60%